Hello there, my dudes. It's me. Hello there, toys. You can see I'm filling in for the canceled J shot. So
What? I
pack a
haven't.
snack and
I haven't
fuck
been
off for the
canceled
ride.
yet.
No, go away.
But I'm pretty sure after this stream, I will be. It's Wednesday, my dudes, and I want all of us to come together and join in wishing Dom a very happy birthday. And it's clear he is the future because I'm sure that he'll be here one day, and I'll be at home for something stupid that I said. So we got a lot of shenanigans to get to tonight. We're hoping that Plasty joins us, but he'll be here soon. So Dom, go ahead, tell Machu to roll the intro.
Hit that intro, Matru.
Just like we rehearsed it. It is Wednesday, my dudes, and welcome to Between Two Sentinels episode 70. Didn't think we'd get to 7, let alone 70. We did get a message from Plasty. He's working with some power issues, but I am sure he will be joining us later. Until then, you're stuck with me, and the one and only.
Oh, go on.
Machu Toy. Are we doing the...
We acknowledge
I was gonna say I want to acknowledge Dom and I want to say happy birthday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Either that or actually.
I just want to say happy birthday to Dom. That was a good tryout. We'll call you back for another one.
I think we should do that each week. We should try new people out because I'm gonna get canceled eventually. So, Tom, let me ask you something. Did you get to where you are today by painting walls? Is that
No?
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
Anywho,
He's not even watching.
No, he's not. He never watched. He doesn't watch.
Yeah.
He just pops in
Only
for
when
a
he's
second.
on. Yeah.
He pops in for a second. So, but we're already getting hit up by the one and only Toy Amigos here. James what and the Machu Man. Let's go. Thank you, Toy Amigos, for the very generous super hat. Yeah, we got a lot of messages in here wishing Dom a happy birthday.
Thank you.
Dom, we were chatting before. You look great for 72, man. How you feeling?
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's a little rough.
A lot of get a lot of Ben Gay for the birthday, a lot of joint cream, things like that.
Got a nice nap.
Do anything? Yeah, lots of napping. I took a nice nap before the show. It was good.
Should always nap before. Sorry, I woke you up.
Yeah. You pulled exactly what my kids do too. They're like, wake up. It's like, what? Look at this thing I did. You're like, go look at the chat at the thing I did. It's like, all right, man. It's like, oh, you made another wrestler. Okay. Oh.
I'm pretty sure they'll show it on the TPC.
They probably won't. They won't get to it, or they'll get to it at like 3:00 in the morning when they finish the top 10. So, but yeah. So I know it's always tough in the middle of the week birthday, but you got any exciting plans? You doing anything special?
Really just this past Saturday I hung out with Toy Chase. We went to dinner and we went toy shopping afterwards.
Right. Did he buy anything? Did he get you anything for your birthday?
Well, he brought me over the Dio from Duart Studios, the Street Fighter Dio.
Oh, nice.
So I got that,
Very cool.
Then Sunday I took all day just shooting that, loaded up on a bunch of pictures.
Nice. That's awesome. So it's good, man. It's good. Well, and what are you gonna do this weekend? Anything?
Probably just gonna relax.
It's like an old man should.
Exactly, 72.
Yeah. Just watching the TV. Don't change that channel. I'm watching it. Yeah. So we got a lot of people in the chat here. Let's get to the chat and then we'll give our guest there a second to compose himself. It looks like he just got the hamster on the wheel. It started moving again to get his electricity back up. So we should be good. Josh Brown says Plasty is a good get. Happy Wednesday. We got Toy Rensu hitting us with the...
Tom, you want to do it?
Oh, yeah, you want to do it?
Sup, nerds?
There it is. Josh Brown saying, I've got weird energy, paged at 5 a.m. and still working and watching this on the side. Hashtag crackhead energy. Yeah. Hell yeah, Josh. Love that. I want that to be a thing. You got a Head Rock saying, "What's up, fellas?" Hey Dom, happy birthday. Josh says he takes back what he said about Plasty. What up, B2S crew? Happy B-Day, Dom from Cal the Collector. What's up, Pratt? Collector 425. KJ Smith saying, "What's up, peeps?" Jukebox Hero in the house. What are the odds Plasty will say he never has this problem when he is on Toy Migos? I don't know. We'll have to find out. We are Rel Collects says, "What's up?" Diggs Figs. Ahoy, ahoy. Bite me, Dom. Diggs. Toying Around says, "Happy birthday, Dom." Dundee style Plasty. He's here. He's coming. What's up, fellas, and happy hump day. And let's all do that is not what we said. We said bring that crackhead energy.
Well, how do you get that energy? J-Shot.
You gotta find it. You gotta go out and get it.
Funny, one time in high school, my principal walked into the room and he just goes, the first thing he says, he goes, "I think I'm gonna try heroin this weekend." He's like, "That's what you kids do to me."
And the American school system has failed us yet again. It's like, it's better than him asking if anybody had heroin in the classroom because he wanted to buy it off of them. So
that was your principal?
Yeah.
Was your principal Toy Father? No.
God.
Sorry, Toy Father.
Don't start that. On another note, go check out Toy Daddies, the TPC top 10. They're starting at 9 o'clock. Although they're saying they're going to start at 8:50, but they're going to start at 9. And make sure to check them out either on the replay or who knows what'll happen on this show, but by the time between now and then. So that they'll be going. Let's see. I thought J-Shot was drinking a jar of fingers. It's ice cubes, but cool. Red Sue already wildin'. Plasty writes, "Hey, that's not Plasty. It's Dom US Plasty."
East Coast Plasty.
East Coast Plasty. And Josh Brown wants to know, is this the TPC pre-show, or is TPC the B2S post show? That's a good call. We always say that we're the pre-show for Ernie. So yeah, so maybe or what is it, the Yokohama Chronicles at this point. So I don't know. I guess they would have to be our post show then. Oh, and he's gone already. Cal though does want to know about you. What new character did you create? Do you want to show it?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up from.
And then Toy Migo says Toy Father is down with that black tar. Oh boy. Oh. Is Plastic potatoing out. Tom, what so I know that you said so what characters do you shoot for the backdrop? Do you use
so I don't have a ton of the Street Fighters. Like I got Ryu, Ken, Chun-Li, Fei Long, and then Evil Ryu, but then I also have a bunch of the Storm ones. So okay. I shot Zangief, E Honda. Nice. I shot Bruce Lee, the SHF one.
Oh, nice.
And then if I have time this weekend, which I probably will, I might try to do some Daredevil shots.
Oh, okay. On that background or just in general?
Yeah. I was thinking Daredevil versus some hand ninjas or something like that.
Oh, okay. Oh, I like that. That's a good call.
I was also thinking about using the TMNT 3 4-pack with that background, maybe on some Myth Legion's horses.
Nice. Did you get the daytime or the nighttime one?
Whichever one the orangey one is, I always get confused.
That's the daytime one. The blue one's the night one, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. And Henrock says you got a good shot of the Bruce Lee. Oh, and why Matt is pulling that up. We might as well bring in Plasty just in case we lose him again. So what's up, dude? How are you?
Hey, man.
Hey.
Finally.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Hey.
All good, I think. Can you see me?
Can you see me? Yeah.
Yeah. Too bad. I read what Jukebox just said, and he's not wrong. It's just I don't know what happens, but wait. Let me put you in context before. Hi, Dom. Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you.
But quick, before I lose the power again, I have this dispute with Wade because he's using a bootleg program to do his live stream, and I keep telling him that every time he has more than 2 guests, his system crashes. Any shape or form, like I lose video or the other guests lose the voice, anything like that. And me and Anna are in a campaign for him to use StreamYard because StreamYard is like the most stable network to broadcast. Known so, but he doesn't like it. So yeah, every time I'm with lately with Mikey with the figure report, we are 2 guys plus him, and the system crashes. So I keep telling him use StreamYard, so we don't have this issue, and he's like too terrible. So yeah. I keep telling him like Adam, like I don't have any issues when I go to Toy Around or Toy Migos or anybody like that. So yeah, today of all days, like we are having, well, this week we are having a tropical storm. So we have been like with power troubles or power problems, or like all days been raining like crazy and hot winds. So yeah, I lost the power like half an hour before the show, and I was, oh come on, not today. Nobody's gonna believe me, but yeah, you can check the news and see. I'm in Colombia, so you can check out that we are going through some electrical issues.
All right.
Yeah.
Dom's gonna go off and check the storm in Colombia to make sure. But
come
yeah,
on,
man,
Dom, fact check me.
It's gonna actually you. Yeah, man, all good. We were joking around and saying like, we'll start the show and you can join when you can. It's not like we haven't had a guest join late. I mean, remember Rick joined 45 minutes into his stream.
Rick, so, we've also had a guest leave early, and then we had Trevor come in.
We've had a guest leave early. It happens. Oh. We've had a host not show up. It's fine. So, we're not professional. It's cool. It's all right.
What are you missing? What are you missing? What do you mean?
No, but
we have to check that. Like some situations you haven't had already.
Ooh, let's not talk about that.
Like you need somebody to get canceled. You need somebody to get canceled live. Like somebody saying something and get canceled. You need to get that checked up.
I mean, I think I'm doing a pretty good job of that. So,
well, if you keep bringing Mario, that might happen someday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Toy Migos again with the very generous $5 super hat saying +T. Oh, there you go, man. And Dom, more than welcome to stick around for a bit. But again, happy birthday, sir! And always a joy to see you. I'm sure we'll see you on the next toy show. Well, you got to be a new toy show coming up soon,
yeah,
right?
I think in a couple weeks, right?
A couple weeks, we're about to hit
Wayne.
We're about to hit the beginning. So, and then Machu's got the plus. I don't know if you heard, but Machu is creating wrestlers similar to how Pancheezy's been doing it in the wrestling thing, and he's created Toy Father as Laser Man.
Nice.
So, you want to show look at that? You got a badass cape, and just show the regular Toy Father. You should open with Toy Father.
Oh yeah.
So that pose.
That looks like a
Get laid.
Like a Todd McFarlane pose.
Toy Father's got Toy McFarlane articulation. Todd McFarlane articulation.
Energy. Oh shit!
Look at this.
I'm gonna pick one
Under the mask.
Yeah. How's he wears glasses under there? Because he's not gonna put contact.
Oh, he has the glasses on.
Yeah,
it's under there.
Yeah. It's so good. It's so good.
Laser Man. Come on, look at that. It's Toy Father.
It is
as Laser Man.
It's like a Jack Toy Father.
It should be like Laser Father. Laser Father.
Oh, that's the one. Of course. I got lazed.
You got lazed.
I got lazed. Oh, that's good. That's good. We have a bunch more people who have joined us. Matt Logic 44 is here. What's up, Matt? Let's see what else we got in here. Chat goes, always tell me I hate Storm collectibles, yet I own a bunch of their
nice.
Oh, Paul Morales is here. What's going on, Paul? Disavowed with the what goes on. There it is. Toy Father's here. Yes, my dudes. Hopefully he did see that. So,
He probably already has it framed.
yeah, he's ordered it poster size, and he's got a wallet of the one where he beat me. So he's gonna carry that around with him. No chewing is in there as well. There's the ferry. There's the ferry. Is Yoko coming? So Dick Spig says best pick ever. Kaliska's awesome job. And Kuya Kicks is in the house. What's up, Kuya? So
Hey,
there you go. You knew I wasn't going to say Caillou, although he did send me something hysterical about
He took the clip.
Caillou. No. He loved this like guy dressed as Caillou doing a dance, and I was like, well, now you got your con costume, and he's like, goes, yeah, you're welcome. So it all works out in the end. But Plasty, we're really excited to have you, man. It's like I was doing my research to get started. I think my favorite thing about you is that you call yourself, and I don't think you play this up enough. You call yourself a hillbilly with a toy fetish, and I think that's the best way to describe somebody, and I think we really got to start playing that up. But yeah, I mean, tell us, man. How did I want to know? I want to know because I'm not fully trained on it. How did you get started?
Yeah, you know what? It came out of like 6 years ago. Robo, come on. On YouTube, doing reviews and that.
Yeah.
Well, can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you. Yeah.
Hello.
Yep.
Hello.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh.
I guess he doesn't hear us.
Nope.
I can hear you. Or I think I can.
Yeah, we got you.
Hello. Oh shit.
17 minutes in, first one. It's all right. We're good.
Oh,
there it goes.
there it goes.
Okay. It's not me, right? You guys got me? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So we got a spinning circle. Me.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sure he'll be back. Let's see. Kuya Kicks says Caillou Kicks is definitely happening on a stream and or at a com. So there you go. See, something good usually comes out of my fumbles. It's usually what happens. Ernie Toy Migo is definitely on this whole black tar kick. Give him the thumbs up so we can see him. And Josh Brown says clipped. There you go. And stay safe, Blassie. So
yeah, you could hear the storm going on.
Yeah, you can. So
yeah.
Worst case scenario, we'll hang with Dom and we'll bring Plasty back another time. So it'll all work out. Not a terrible thing at the least. We're still just a bunch of grown ass men hanging out on a stream talking about toys. Speaking of which, Matt, did you get anything in this week?
Well, I did pick up the Kirby and the what was the other one? Baxter.
Yep.
Yeah. From you. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Still haven't opened it. It's still in the box. I don't know.
I have him sitting right here. He is. I love it. I don't know. He's super detailed. He's super great. I'm really nervous about this pencil, though. I will be honest with you. It's so tiny. But the detail on the sketchbook, I really love.
Oh, that is really cool.
Right? I mean, that's
like a Mezco.
Yeah, it does actually. And then you got the little monster on the back. If my hands would stop shaking, you'd be able to see it better. But yeah, I haven't opened the Baxter up either, but I think it's the same buck pretty much.
Yeah, I actually have a picture plan for both of them when I get them, using them together.
And oh yeah, you got an idea?
Yeah.
And I got these as well, not to steal your thunder, but I got the Elite Guards. I picked up 2 of these from the good old AliExpress, which I was hoping to have earlier, but they ended up coming later, but still got them. But what else? Did you get anything else?
Nothing really. I've been more focused on making people in the game lately.
It's not a bad thing. Giving our wallets a break a little bit.
Yeah, Definitely. I mean, like, I've needed to go to Target, but like, just don't feel like going to Target to look for toys necessarily.
Yeah, I get that.
You know?
I never get to do this, so I'm gonna do this. Dude, what are you saying? All Italians look alike? What the fuck's that about, man? What the fuck? Why you gotta be like that? So anyway,
Not gonna lie though, that is why I put the hat on.
Good call. Good call.
And Yimbo has popped into the chat too as they prep for their show. He goes, "That's not plastic, but great seeing you now." So, but Dom, did you pick up anything this week?
Actually, yeah, just got a few things in yesterday from Ringside Collectibles.
Nice.
So,
oh wait, I did get some stuff from Diggs Figs too.
I got some Ultimates. I got this one's Kevin Owens.
Oh, I gotta order that.
Zayn, and then to finish the story, got Cody.
Nice. Should Dom, should you hold up Kevin Owens and then we'll just put the two of us together with Kevin Owens in the middle and ask people who's the real J Shot and figure it out. So,
do I have to order you one of those figures?
Yes, you do. You definitely do.
Okay.
So that's hysterical. Here, wait. Let's do this. I'll do this, and I'll do this. All right. Yeah. Only this way. Yeah. Which one? Which one's? Yeah. It's ridiculous. We all look alike. All middle-aged white guys look the same. So
I also got the Ultimates Bret Hart and Roddy Piper.
Oh,
nice. How's the Roddy Piper? Is it good?
I haven't opened that one yet. I only opened Bret.
Is the Bret different than the 2-pack you got?
Well, this is him from like when in like the Attitude Era.
Oh, okay.
Got it. That's what like I needed this one.
Yeah.
And all right. Like we got our guest back.
Maybe.
Look. There he is.
Oh.
Oh.
Don't yell. Don't yell. don't move too much.
don't go, please. Stay around.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say
we wouldn't go anywhere.
If I go really quiet, you will know if I'm frozen.
Okay, you got it. So we're just talking about what we picked up. Did you get any toys this week?
So you were asking me how I started what, YouTube?
Yeah, how'd you start YouTube? Let's go back to that.
So, can you hear me? Yes. I got this. The Jimbo Superman.
Oh.
The Jimbo Superman?
Jimbo Superman. Don't say that. He's in the chat.
I got this cool fella. This is from a guy.
What's that one?
I don't know what that is.
Looks like a Mortal Kombat.
There it is.
Yeah. What's the other ones?
This is. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, what is it?
I think it's a delay. There's a delay?
Yeah, there is a delay.
This is an army soldier made by a Colombia company called Fist. I think they are involved with Invisible Toys. And they are launching their line this week, and I was able to get this from a toy show they are doing in Bogota. I'm in the city. But I have a friend picking up one for me, and it comes with a comic book that explains like the whole deal. It's super awesome. I mean, they have like this whole Third World after Third World War scenario. Like there's a conflict between an orc from other dimension and some guys like ex-marines who gather up together to stop the orc because there's a water shortage or something like that. So yeah. They have like the whole story down in a comic, and it comes with both sizes. Like you start reading from the front, and you got like the human side of the story, and you pull it from the back and start reading from the back, and you got like the orc story. I haven't been able to start the comic yet because I got this figure like a couple days ago, and yeah, I was like playing around with it. It feels like I don't know, like a G.I. Joe or something like that. Pretty smooth and super fun to post and to play. So yeah, I want to do a review for that soon. Maybe this weekend I will be able to put it down and see what's because their line is like 4 figures,
and they start shipping next week. So I might be able to
Nice.
drop on those.
That's pretty cool. That's really cool. And
Yeah, I got those. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They are produced. They are produced 100% down here in Colombia. The factory is
That's awesome.
here. The designers are here. Everybody's here. Yeah, so we're pretty excited
Yeah,
because if this
I
goes
think
well,
Esteban
like
owns the
who
factory.
knows? He is the designer. I don't know. He owns or his family with the owner. I knew the owner last Comic Con in Bogota, and she does like statues and other figures. I don't know if they're related or something like that. I don't know Esteban personally. I know him through Facebook, but I know he's the designer of the character and the stories and everything. And that aspect is like well covered. I love the design for the 4 figures they are launching on their fifth wave, and the design is great. So yeah, Esteban is doing a great job. Whatever he is involved in is with the factory or whatever, it's pretty good.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's really cool. So, not to end that, but I also got the bootleg Spider-Man 2099 in with that awesome
how's
head
that?
sculpt. Yeah,
How's that?
it's bootleg. It's great. Like it's like yeah, it's
early
it's
Muppets.
cheap. It's cheap, but $20, man. You can't beat that. So.
But how does it look compared to the Figuas one? I haven't been able to find a straight comparison because I need that one, but I don't want to pay like the $100+ it costs.
So I don't have the Figuarts one. Machu has it, and
I'm
I
waiting
think you got
for mine.
You got the bootleg coming your way.
Yeah.
But
okay.
honestly, I jumped on it because of this head sculpt. The angry head sculpt is just great.
Yeah.
But I mean, for $20, but he feels
For
cheap.
sure.
Like, he feels cheap for sure. So I got that in, and then I don't know if you guys do, but I got this in. I got the latest issue here of the Toy Collector magazine. I don't know if you guys are reading this or if anybody else is reading them. I don't know. I'm a sucker for printed out magazines. So yeah. But that's been my haul this week. So, but yeah, Plasti. Oh, cool. Oh, you're opening them up. Oh, nice. Here, let's give you full screen here. Show them off. It looks cool.
It has soft goods, right? I think we're about to lose them.
All right.
We lost the volume.
It's because we made them full screen. The internet's fighting too hard for them. So, but,
can you hear me?
Now we
we
can.
got you. Now we got you. We got you. You got you.
Can you hear me now?
Why, Plasti? Yeah.
Can you? I can see myself on the screen. I don't know what's happening. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't
have a great show, Yimbo, and thank you for the super hat. Yeah, he looks good. He looks good, Plasti.
Yeah, it's super fun to post. Like super fun to play. Everything feels solid. It's sturdy. So yeah.
Cool. But yeah, Plasti, we were starting to talk a little bit about how you got started on YouTube. What made you? Let's go back to that a little bit. What made you get started there? He's in deep thought.
It was like 8 years ago. I was spending a lot of time. Oh shit! Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Just keep going, dude. Just.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know.
hear you.
It seems like every time I'm gonna start telling my story, it shut me down.
All right. Is there a black van outside your house?
Yeah. I don't think so.
Okay.
I might have to double check, but yeah, like 8 years ago, I was spending a lot of time in Facebook group talking about toys. Yeah. Oh, there's a delay again. Damn it. Can you hear me? I feel really
don't
bad.
worry about it.
I'm gonna go out
Don't
and
worry
go back
about it.
again. So
Van.
So,
I said van. I said
can see
van,
if we-
Renzu.
get rid of the delay, okay?
Okay.
Can you hear me now? No.
No. Jukebox
No,
listener
no.
Wade is laughing right now.
I know.
Yeah. And Rentu, I said VAN. I was referring to the conspiracy. I don't want to get here we go again, right? Like pretend that we're gonna get canceled at the beginning, and all of a sudden here we go. But that's me making that face right now. Come on, man.
Come on, man. We hear you just fine.
We got you. Just tell the story.
Finish the story.
Yeah, Blessy, finish the story.
I also picked this up for $50 on Hasbro's outlet site.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
They have some good deals on the outlet store.
Like I didn't really need it, but then this came with Salacious Crumb and the hookah thing.
Mm-hmm.
So
Nice.
So I was like, for $50, I'll grab that.
Is that the TVC or is that the Black Series?
Black Series.
Nice.
Oh, really?
I think I need to get that.
Wait,
first I got to order Kevin Owens and I mean J-Shot. I have to order J-Shot.
You should do a custom box too. Let's design a custom box. Especially now that you got me wrestling in your thing. So.
Oh, you want to see your entrance?
Oh, do I have a new entrance? I'll take it.
Hold on. There's no music's gonna be played because it's when I get it from the PS5, it takes out the music. Hold on. Present.
Is it just our normal entrance music?
This is your entrance because I had to get you to fight Toy Father.
Oh, I fight Toy Father. Toy Father taking me to Suplex City.
Yeah, basically. Just to see your mannerisms here. Can you put that on the screen?
Yeah, you got you. There you go. Look at that. It's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. I love you got the Nikes too. That's the funniest part. I did like the other one that has the whatchamacallit? The Bootios.
Well, that's a 3-man entrance.
Right. That's our 3-man entrance. So not as much dancing as in this one.
Yeah. So, but it's very you.
Yeah. It is very me. It's
very, very, very you.
Very me. I should what was Mario's throwing pancakes? Should I be throwing chicken cutlets? Wait, did Laser Man just crash my entrance? This is what he's doing? He's taking a cheap shot at me, huh? Look at this. Unbelievable. That's it. This is gonna be the whole stream now. It's just look at that spin kick. Hell yeah. I was thinking that, but I was like, can he make the bull airs? Can he put the
I need a picture of the bull airs. Oh, speaking of, I should be getting I mean, you got to send me a picture, not just show it to me on the stream. I did get the Wolverine ones, right? So that should be coming soon.
I don't know. You should be getting an email like every couple of days, every couple of weeks about when they ship. So
okay,
they do take some time. They do take some time to ship, and there was a big problem at the factory, so they had to redo some shoes. So there is some stuff going on, but yeah, they should be shipping pretty soon. So
hopefully I have that for San Diego.
Oh,
Dom, you're going to San Diego, right?
Yeah, I actually just booked my hotel on Monday.
Nice.
I went for that hotel lottery thing that they do.
Oh, I forgot all about that.
So I ended up getting a room like a mile and a half away from the convention center, and it's on the shuttle route, so I don't have to worry about like getting an Uber or anything like that.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Weren't you in like the hotel last year?
Last year I was at the Sheridan, which is like 3 miles out, but there's like a lot of people staying there. Like Robo and Veebs were there. Sergeant Slaughter was there.
Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah, wait, like the Sergeant Slaughter? Or
it was the funniest thing because me and my brother, we were waiting outside for an Uber to go to Target, and then all of a sudden I just see like an SUV pull up and Sergeant Slaughter comes out like chin first.
Chin first.
And then right after that, Robo and Veebs pull up in an Uber, and then I'm like, hey guys, and then at that moment I realized that they don't know me, so I'm just like, see you at the con.
Just waving.
And then of course I end up running into Robo all con long. So like at one point I was like, By the way, I wasn't stalking you guys. Like,
I saw
wasn't-
Robo in the con also. I was like standing right next to him, but I don't think he knows who I am. So I was just like, "Oh, that's Robo." Okay.
That's
yeah,
funny.
I remember when we ran into Shartimus. Me and Toy Chase we were in the Hasbro booth, and then I just hear, "Oh, hey, there's Shartimus," and I'm like, "Where?" And I turn around, and he's like literally like right next to me, and it just like pops up.
Amigo says the Sheridan is very nice. Used to stay there years, 3 years there. Used to stay there years in a row. She's cool. All right, Pulaski's back. Kind of, sort of. You got us, Plasty?
I think
Can you
so.
hear?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, what are you working on now, Plasty? What
Who knows?
What are you getting? Okay. Oh man, I feel bad. But so I know that you said you're going to try to do a review of Fist this weekend for YouTube.
No.
Okay.
It's the delay.
Is he on his phone or is he on the computer?
I don't know.
Plasty should say his story right from the go. That's funny.
Yeah, I don't. I think he's having. You could really hear the storm though.
Yeah, you can. We appreciate you, Chad, hanging in with us when we get this sorted out. So
Yeah.
If anybody else wants to join, we got Dom here. We can open this up, make it a call-in show. So just shoot Macho and I a DM. We'll send over a link. But con should be interesting. San Diego Comic-Con should be interesting this year. We got a lot of people going.
Yeah.
We got a pretty good. I think Machu and I landed a pretty good setup for our dwelling. I don't know if we're officially announcing that as of yet, but we're staying with a lot of cool people.
Yeah, I think we're staying with Toy Chase again. So
nice. It's gonna be you, your brother, and Toy Chase.
Yep.
And Toy Chase is going out there for like a whole trip, not jump. Okay, quick, Plasty's here. Everybody, shut up.
Here we go again.
All right. You're in.
I think so.
You're in.
Yeah.
Tell us something.
Okay.
You look good now.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. About 8 years ago, I noticed I was spending too much time in Facebook talking about toys, sending pictures to guys for comparison. Like people wanted to know like comparison or stuff like that. So a couple of friends approached me and like pitched me the idea to like they will help me out with the editing and the production, or if I do the reviews for the figures. So I started to consider it, but I didn't want to go that way because I didn't want to like depend on or bother somebody else. And like I went in and started like to editing and you know how begins. So yeah, once I figured out to like I the way to I was able to do it all by phone and editing my iPad. I went for it because that's what was stopping me. Like I didn't want to get back from work and sit in the computer for hours to edit in a video. I knew if I went that route, I wouldn't be like 2 or 3 weeks like long doing it with the channel. So once I figured that out, I started to learn how to edit and process all the things you need to do like for putting out a video, and I went for it. That's simple. I remember I asked Wade, I asked The Amazing, and a couple of YouTubers I followed back then, like a tip from their perspective to do things. I remember Wade back in the day used to edit some of his videos on the tablet on his iPad. So he gave me like great advice on how to achieve that, like the programs and stuff like that. So that's how I began because I love to talk toys, and yeah, I was like I found myself like wasting a lot of time. Like repeating myself over and over again because you know how Facebook it is. Like one day you see one post, and the other day like you can't even find it because everybody keep posting. So yeah, question keep repeating, and I keep like dating the same avatar and the same pictures. So yeah, that's basically. I wanted to talk toys and share this wonderful hobby of ours. So yeah, that's how I became a YouTuber.
That's awesome, man. And you, I mean, you've been going at it. I mean, like
Yeah.
your YouTube channel's got like what? It's like 20. It's got a good following. Like it's
23,000, I think. 23.
yeah. I was gonna say it's got no.
Yeah.
It's no joke. But I also wanted to just and look. I mean, I'm always I don't know. I always try to pray. I praise too much sometimes on our guests, but like I did want to like call you out on this, dude. Like your stuff is really clean. Like I love the way that you shoot stuff. So I just want to pull up a couple pictures here, right? Like, dude, like this is such a clean shot.
That's a new
like,
one. Thank you. No, thank you.
Yeah. Where do you so like where do you set up? Where do you start? Like how do you start with your toy photography? Do you start with a pose, an idea, like what we've had like Jason talks about how he starts with a thumbnail sketch and then he goes from there. Like you just dive into it, or
nowadays most of them comes.
You lost his audio, right?
I'm just gonna start dubbing for him. Poor guy. We can't hear you. Oh man, a poor guy.
Can you?
Oh, we got you now. Yeah.
Okay. Nowadays is during the review. When I play with the figures,
Okay.
I started to like post it, and they come like easy. So when I finished filming the review, I just recreated the poses I just did. But once in a while comes a figure like when I take it out of the box and I'm playing with it, like getting to know it before like shooting the review. Sometimes I can wait, and those figures are like magic. Like I do the figures before the actual video, because sometimes I start and I can stop like to do the video. But yeah, this format of the solid background that I love so much, and I think it's my I don't know, my curse and my blessing, because everybody can get bored about watching my Instagram like almost the same, but it's easier for me because I don't have to lose the time to figure a background and everything that comes with the lighting and the angles and stuff like that. So it gives me like the chance to work in more videos and go ahead with the production of the reviews, and also have fun with the figure, because I try to put the figures in center, so it is the start of the video, like almost like a promo picture, or like a company will do, like to show off your product. Like I also try to avoid like the distraction of shots to produce it, because that might take away like from the actual figure itself. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually like how the solid color background makes it pop more.
Yeah.
That's one of the idea of that. So yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, I too, the you put the lights on the bottom, so it gives it a little bit of a gradient. But like, real question, especially for Mechaneck, how many Danny DeVitos is Mechaneck's neck?
2.5.
2.5. That's pretty big.
Yeah, 2.5. But it depends of the neck. If the neck is fully extended, it could go like maybe 10 Danny DeVitos.
10 Danny
But
DeVitos.
you wouldn't know because we have to measure that in meters. So
right.
Oh right.
what's that to you? Nothing. So
nothing. It's nothing.
Yeah.
Danny DeVito's with the measurement. That's it. We're doing it that way. But like, I mean, too, like, look at this, man. Like, when you do the backgrounds like this, like that's a beautiful shot, right? It's a beautiful collage of your work.
Yeah, it looks really cool when it.
So yeah.
Let me get this one too. I've seen a lot of people with this.
I have fun with those. Like, oh, that's awesome. That's running up with my figure of the year.
Really?
Yeah. So far, that figure has one issue that I would like to talk to somebody in the company to explain it to me. I don't know, because I have like a couple of those figures so far, and this is the only one that doesn't have like any movement on the ankle. They only rotate. It's like a no joint. No, it's a ping. Yeah, and that's it. It doesn't have like any movement like forward, back, or anything like that, and that limits a lot, a lot of from this guy, a lot of movement. But besides that, it's over the chart. I don't know. It's too much fun.
Yeah, I haven't. So the only other time I saw this was I think NY Rebel Photography has it too. He was putting up some pictures of it, but it looks pretty awesome. Is this is the same line I think as you? I think you had a picture of them here, right? These guys, same company.
Elvis. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
the same company.
Okay.
Dead Gas Station. They are. I think they are a collaboration. Damn Toys and I think Damn Toys. That this is my assumption. Damn Toys is producing the figures because the base bodies are those that you can find like selling in blanks, you know.
Mhm.
And the whole concept of the figures, I think it comes from a guys called Cool Dogs or Coal Dogs. Coal Dogs, yeah.
Coal,
And
yeah,
coal, yeah, like carbon. So yeah, and I think that mesh is what comes out with these wonderful designs. Like it's a post apocalyptic world with the line called Dead Gas Station because they are coming with some new line that is like zombie in space or something like that. That's going to be launching this year, and I think it's like a thematic. You know, this is a thing like post-apocalyptic USA because they have these guys these jail guys, these ex-convict guys. They are based on real guys. I didn't know that.
Okay.
So they are, yeah. Those are called the Freedom Brothers, and they are based on a couple of guys that run out of Alcatraz that took off Alcatraz. Yeah. So the names on the tags is the names of two of those guys who escaped Alcatraz. And there's the Elvis figure, and they're coming with a 2-pack for Thelma and Louise. So yeah, I believe
cool.
that. Yeah, I believe they are like searching like different characters from the U.S. pop culture and launching into this Dead Gas Station universe.
Nice. Yeah, he says unparalleled himself. Says Damn Toys are some of the best figures out there right now. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, and then of course you got Wade here.
Hey,
and,
see this working? This is StreamYard, motherfucker. I got here like no connection, no internet, and the StreamYard is working. So take note, you hobo. Your program. Yeah. I have no power in my home, but StreamYard is keeping solid. So yeah.
He's got no power. He's got somebody outside with a satellite dish holding it up with an umbrella.
running a wheel. Running a wheel.
Yeah, running a wheel. On the wheel.
Oh yeah.
What's your most anticipated figure this year, Plasty?
That's a good question.
I'll say it, but I know some people are I'm gonna catch some flag. I'm gonna catch some flag here. But that Dick Tracy from Mexico, I can't wait to put my hands on it. Yeah,
it's a good choice.
I got that prune face, and I don't know why they keep doing this. Like they put in like the second character first, like they did it with Destro, and instead of putting like Snake Eyes. And now I got this prune face, and I can't wait for that 2-pack from that Dick Tracy because it looks so awesome, and the prune face was stunning. So yeah, top of my head, that's gonna be like.
Okay.
Because I already got the Turtles, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I already got these Homeless Joe that they were like my top of the list. So yeah, I took those off, and yeah, that Dick Tracy, promising.
No, he looks good.
Yeah, I think he looks. He might be one of them that I regret that I didn't pre-order. Come
on.
Yeah, I know. I just there's so many turtles coming out this year.
Oh yeah, I know that feeling. I got the Fury toys also. I got the Fury toys. I believe is Donnie and Splinter. So yeah, I haven't opened those yet. I might be able to review like next week or something like that. So yeah, too many turtles.
Too many turtles. Too much new turtles. But I was going to ask you, just your opinion. How deep do you think they'll go in that Dick Tracy line? Do you think they'll hit?
I don't know. They are like random, Who knows? I've been collecting these lines since the beginning, and I have never like they seem like I don't know because they are, for instance, GI Joe. They have like two more coming out, and we haven't heard any new character from them. So who knows?
Right.
Who knows?
Yeah, because I mean that Dick Tracy bad guy line could go deep. I mean, I'm assuming.
Yeah, all those villains like too cartoony for them. So yeah, that would be a match made in heaven.
Yeah, I'd be cool to see. I mean, I'm sure they'll do an Itchy, right? They'll do an Itchy,
Oh,
probably a Brown.
that would be dope.
You know, they got
Yeah.
to do Big Boss. You know,
They have and they have the like some of the bodies they already have in production for other figures or recent figures might match well with those. So let's see.
Yeah, I want to get one of them to do like a custom Bruce Wayne with the Golden Age head.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, that's a
on
good
the,
idea.
like on the prude face body, because that would
Yeah.
be cool. Yeah,
yeah.
get
for
that.
sure.
You can get that ugly brown suit,
Oh.
or we're getting that ugly brown suit now, right? Wasn't that a release from McFarlane?
That's for McFarlane, though. That's
Yeah,
different.
I know. That's true. It's different. It won't
That's
have
another
any-
company.
It won't move. It won't move. So no, it was just more that we were gonna get that ugly brown suit. That's from the animated series.
No, you could also use like I don't know. I have to check. I don't know if it's compatible because from the prune face they use like the head that is all piece with the neck. So if they go like separate neck and face for head for Dick Tracy, cross finger, I have to check the pictures. I don't know if
There's a
that's the
guy on
case.
eBay that sells adapter necks too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but the thing is, like, I was thinking of the shadow body because the whole
Oh, yeah.
suit looked like from that period, and you put that if you're able to put that Dick Tracy hair on it, it will be like a perfect Bruce Wayne
That's a good.
from
Call.
that era.
Yeah.
You
That
know?
is a good call.
Yeah.
But you have the what do you call it too, right? The knockoff James Bond though too. You could put.
Oh yeah,
Bruce
that's
Wayne on,
awesome.
don't you?
That-
yeah.
Yeah, I put-
yeah. But that's too realistic for a cartoony look, in my
that's true.
opinion.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. No, you're right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. So
I did
Very
put
cool.
the Mafex Bruce Wayne head on the James Bond figure, and that looks like it's straight out of the comics. Like
Oh, nice.
like a lot of the illustrations I saw in the comics of Bruce Wayne in a suit like that
Yeah.
looks really good. But
That
like
that
it's not animated.
Yeah. That Top Agent, I think it is the name of the
Yeah, Top
that's
Agent.
great. That figure that would also be my top 10 figure of the year because they are doing some things that I wish no, it's not secret. If you are watching this, you have to know I'm a huge Mesco fan. So there are things I think that are getting left behind with this company, like the magnet on the suit, like to close the suit. They have to start using magnets. Also, the plastic bow ties they use for that figure. I wish they started doing with this one because with the common release because it looks so much better. It's easy to handle and it won't be flaking of you and starting like undo. So yeah, I wish Mesco took notice of those little details, so they could improve. But because that figure, also the feed of the suit is like flawless, everything. It moves awesome. The watch is like awesome.
yeah, no, the watch.
Yeah.
The watch is a nice accessory and it's something
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
The
and
only
it's-
thing I
it's such
broke
a-
in that toy was the gun itself.
Me too.
The
The silencer.
not the silencer, like the
I
part
broke the
where
silencer off.
the part
Yeah,
where your
it's hard
finger goes
to,
in.
to put in the hand. Yeah, because
Yeah.
the hand to hold the fingers are close in, so you have to snag that son of a bitch in.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
and then
I
plus
put
you
it in
did
and
this
never took it
too.
off.
You did this too, right? This.
Oh yeah,
fucking guy.
so much fun. So I had so much fun. I wish I had more time to like because I didn't have the chance to do like a proper light to get the match from the background because I couldn't find like a good match, a good digital image from the set. But I had a lot of fun with that guy. A lot of fun.
He as much as we joked about it, he surprised me. He was a pretty good.
Joking
Yeah.
He's a pretty
about
good
it. I
figure,
told you it's
so.
gonna be a good figure. You just didn't believe
Yeah.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's what's it called though? It didn't exactly catch fire like I think everybody wanted it to. So, he still sits on my desk though. He's still here.
Yeah,
I do
those
have to,
poses, those hands. I believe that
Those
they
hands are
nailed it
good.
with the face and the hands because every hands it includes you can post it in a distinct poses from that video, and
Yeah.
that had a lot of power. If you grew up watching it, because this video played for like 2 years on TV, it
Yeah.
was nuts. Like he kept releasing singles, and they put it in, and then went back to this one because it won like MTV Video
Love
Music
that post.
Awards. It was everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
does
I
so
love
I
that
see?
line that they are doing. The musician lines. I hope they keep making it because nobody else is doing it with this zero. You know, they are not perfect because some of them look too cartoony or something like that. But
Mhm.
but there's nothing else out there.
Yeah. Well, so how would you? I mean, I know that like posing is different in articulation, but how I mean, and I think you have it on here too. Like, how would you compare it? You're talking about the musician line to like what Super Seven's doing for like the Biggie and they've got some of the
I
Metallica.
have the Biggie one, and I wanna pick a Cliff Burton one because
Uh-huh.
that Biggie came out super dope.
Yeah.
Super good.
Mhm.
And I wanna pick the first Cliff Burton they released. They had coming out with another one, a variant with another like shirt and everything like that. And they're pretty dope. They're pretty good. The faces are coming along pretty good, but they have that cartoony style. So yeah, they're also not that realistic. And but I think they're doing a lot of changes because I used to do well, I still do the Thundercat lines. I have a couple of turtles. I have
Mhm.
The Simpson line, and one thing they have done, or at least they did it with the Biggie. I have that Biggie here, by the way.
Uh-huh.
I didn't want to put it in the box, and I wanted to mobile it around because it's too huge. But I love this figure. It came out
Yeah.
it came out
Okay.
great. And one thing that they started doing with this line, I don't know if they all come this with. They started using like soft plastic and overlays, and I,
Mhm.
I haven't seen this done in previous lines for Super Seven. Maybe they have done it, but I haven't seen it. So they are doing things like trying to improve, and yeah, we have to support that. So these faces are great. You know,
Yeah, the
it
faces are
comes
really
like
good.
with 3 or 4 rate. So yeah, I wanna pick that Cliff Burton. And every time they put out like a musician I like those figures made, I'm gonna pick them up because they
Yeah.
are definitely worth it. They come with every accessory you can ask.
Right.
This come with glasses, everything.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Did
I
you?
wish they get a white dress variant.
Oh, that would be cool. Like, do a white variant. That would be
Yeah, I'm
cool.
sure they're gonna do
Yeah.
that eventually.
What's that?
Yeah. Yeah. Dude,
Oh yeah,
did,
with
Yeah, 'cause
all.
I have the
yeah.
reaction to that.
Yeah. Did you, Plasty? Did you pre-order the Beastie Boy Sabotage?
I did.
I did too.
No, but I have, but I'm gonna. I'm
You got it. Okay.
gonna pick
Cool.
them up of Big Bad Toy Store
Yeah,
for
I'm
sure.
excited for those.
Yeah.
Just real quick here, we got a $5
Yeah.
super.
One thing I like to. No, go ahead.
All right, we got a $5 super hat from Sir
Go
Dork.
ahead. Go
Says,
ahead.
"Hope you dudes are having a good night. Thanks for all you do. Appreciate that, Sir Dork.
Super.
Me as well. Thank you for all you do, and hope you have a great night. But good, Plasty. It's all you. Oh, it's like the
No.
hamster's too tired.
With those Beastie Boys, can you hear me? Every time I hear oh, I think it's me. So don't say oh if it's not me because I get scared. Please. So
You're
yeah,
good. You're good.
one thing I wish they could like fix. Oh, okay. One thing I wish they get better if the hip
Yeah.
joint. Like you can see like this the area here because the shirt is long. But those Beastie Boys like have that crotch all exposed, and you can
Mhm.
see the gaps. Obviously, those are like renders. We have to see them when they come out. But I wish that gap will be like better handled and will be great. But I will picking those. I will picking those for sure.
Nice. Toy Chase is saying goodbye, saying what's up, fellas. There you go. Celebratory Mayor is here, and sounds like he's got his room saying happy birthday to Dom as well.
Thank you.
But all right. So Plasty, you said you're gonna do fight over the weekend. What else are you picking up? What else are you excited for this year?
I've got I believe it should be coming in tomorrow or the day after that. The Mexico Storm Shadow, and Yeah, this weekend. I think I'm not gonna work in review. I'm gonna finish the Superman, the Jimbo Superman review, and I'm gonna start on this guy too,
Yeah.
because I'm going on a trip. I'm going to I don't know how it's called in English. When you get in a boat through a river and start paddling, it calls rapids. I don't know how it's
Whitewater
called. How it called that,
whitewater
Oh,
rafting,
but
kayaking.
kayaking.
oh, something. What? No, it's
Okay.
not kayak because it's a inflatable raft. You know, like with
Oh,
a
okay.
lot of people. With-
So yeah, whitewater
So
rafting.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
do a yeah, why yeah,
Yeah.
water
Yeah.
rafting. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that. We wanna visit a canyon down here, like a couple of hours from my house, and I'm gonna see if my wife let me get some toys to take some shot there, and I'm planning to get this guy there. Maybe cross fingers, my wife allows me to, and yeah, that's what I have for the weekend. So I don't know if I'll be able
Nice.
to post any videos for that period of time. But that's what it's like a lot of my preparation for this week. Like I want to finish that Superman review and get on board with everything I need to pack for that trip.
Cool. Very cool. Um, I did want to ask you this, right? Because we talk a lot about like collecting. What is that? Is there a Grail that you're after, or is there a figure from your childhood that you're looking to re get?
Well, there's a I don't know if I'm not after those because I don't because some there's a few that I want to get, but they are available for a ridiculous price, and I don't know if I'm gonna get those. But I
Uh-huh.
would love to get the deluxe Joker. Mexico did like in the beginning of the line because I missed that, and also the Vapor the Borner edition, the all white guy. And believe it or not, I also collect a few hot toys. I don't know if I'm a hot toy collector because I have like 6 or 8. It's not something I'm like following um, with that much, you know. But I love to get like the Mark One Iron Man, like, the version 2.0.
Okay.
That armor is stunning, and I will I don't know, maybe some birthday of my wife cheat on me or something like that. I might ask for that or something like that. I don't know what it would take me to unload that kind of cash, but I would love to own that figure one day.
I love that. I love that. If my wife cheats on me, she can fix
Yeah.
it by picking me up a Hot Toys.
Those are
Uh,
the ones it always comes to my mind. Yeah, if you see on me, you better have the money, man.
there you go. Robots. I also love that you say, Plasty looking 4K. So Wade's the problem, according to Win or Lose. So
Oh yeah,
of course, Win or Lose just joined.
thank
But
you. Send
I
that
also
away.
love,
Send that away.
yeah. Plasty, clip it. Go ahead, clip it. But I love how you're like, I don't know if I'm a Hot Toys collector.
Oh
I
yeah,
feel
I'm
like
gonna
like
clip
eight.
that. That
Yeah,
might be
clip
my
it.
first clip ever for myself because I as a myself politics, I don't clip my when I'm screaming because I hate listening to myself.
Oh,
But
me
that
too.
might be a good clip. Yeah, I hate listening to myself. So yeah,
That's what I love
that
about
might
doing
be the
live
first.
shows. I don't have to listen to myself afterwards. It's over. It's done. I don't have to listen to the edit. So,
Yeah, I barely go and watch.
so cool, man. What else? What else you want to talk about? What else? What else is on your mind?
I don't know. Did you guys have the chance to watch today's episode from the X-Men? I haven't,
I,
but
I haven't watched yet. I haven't watched. Matt,
I
I know
just
you
watched it
watched.
before the
oh
show.
no, come on! Is it any good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty good. I mean, it's no.
Oh shit!
I'm sure it's better than last week's, or just different.
It's
We'll
Matt's
talk
not
about it
saying
on
anything.
Saturday.
different.
Okay.
Damn,
All right. Matt's not saying anything about it. All
damn.
right. So
Yeah.
I'll have to watch it
That
after this.
show. Uh, I feel Disney isn't like taking advantage of it. I fear that they don't have like a long term plan for it because I don't know. Besides of the toys, I don't see any. I don't know anybody talking about it or publicity or something like that. I don't know.
Well, I think they got season 2 and 3 down. It's when they were making it, they weren't
Oh,
sure if they
Yeah.
can get past this next season, this actual season. So the pace is a little weird. right? It's a little
Yeah.
too fast. If we were kids watching this, we wouldn't understand it.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, but it's not made for kids, so
Yeah, for sure.
Well, it's made for the kids
those-
from that time.
yeah, it's
Us.
made for the '97 kids
From the 90s, yeah. For us.
yeah. No.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do, and I think we've talked about this on the Saturday
Yeah,
show. I do love, right, that it is a show that's established already, so they don't have to
Right.
They don't have to spend time on backstories. They don't have to reintroduce characters. They just throw you right into it,
Mhm.
and you've already got that connection. So I do appreciate that. Sorry, Plastic, go ahead.
No, the show is already established, and the audience, outside out as an audience, we are still alive. So this is a perfect time for and we have the money to back it up. So,
Right.
Yeah.
That's the other part. We have the money. We can we have the money, or most of us have the money to jump in and buy those figs.
Yeah.
I will say the 97 figs are probably the ones that I have on my desk the most right now. So
They're all on my desk.
yeah, I appreciate that. And then did you see Matt? I think you.
I need that Cyclops. I have the
Cyclops.
I like it.
Yeah, the Cyclops is good.
Yeah,
Matt, I think you shared it.
I have the Mafex. I have the Mafex coming in, and I think it doesn't look as good as the Marvel Legend ones. So yeah, I'm dividing of opening that and play with it, or sell it straight and get also get the Marvel Legend one. So yeah, I don't know.
What a world!
Looks
What
so
a world
good.
we live in, where we're talking about selling a Mafex to get a Marvel Legends figure.
Well,
Yeah.
so I will say
Well,
that when I started collecting, I didn't buy Marvel Legends. I was buying like all imports. So I bought all the Mafex X-Men as they were coming out. When I bought Cyclops, the only thing you could really compare to was like one figure from like, what was it, 2018?
Yeah.
Right. And I was just like, I don't really like the way that figure looks. But
Yeah.
now this Legend, I prefer this over the Mafex.
Yeah, I do too, but I'm so messed up that I have both of them, and I'm
I
gonna keep
don't know.
both of
There's
them.
something about the Mayfix one that
It's the
I might
proportion.
go that route, because the Mayfix, it doesn't look that bad. I don't know. It's something about the shoulders. Yeah, something's throwing me off. I ordered it because
He's got a high
when the show
crotch.
started, I haven't when it was announced, I didn't know. That also might be a recurring issue for some of those figures. But when the show was like, they're saying it was coming out, or before it was coming out, I didn't pick up the Legends one, and that one popped up on Big Bass Toy Store, and I went for it. So yeah, because of that nostalgia. But now seeing that Marvel Legends ones, I might go for them, because I also got the Wolverine, because I made that stupid decision because when I started collecting Mayfix, like the line started a couple of years ago with the Amazing Spider-Man and the Dark Knight Returns line, and I started on that Dark Knight Returns line, and it didn't go so well because a few of those figures broke. Actually, like I have like 3 broken Batmans, 3 or 4, but yeah. The scope was so good, but I kept on with the line, and when it started like that comic run from the DC and Marvel, I chose DC. I'm going with DC characters, the Batman, everything like that, and I passed on the on the Marvel one, because I already had like those Dark Knight Returns, and I'm gonna stay with DC. And the Marvel characters, they went so good, and they are sold out, and those DC, like, they're, I don't know, everywhere. So yeah, I couldn't backtrack. So I already found the Deadpool, the reissue for the Cyclops that is coming my way, the reissue from the Gambit. I already had in hand the Wolverine, but man, I screwed up that one.
You had so many broken Batmans. We're gonna have to have it here. So
What you got here, my friend? Yeah, that was my Bane.
That was your Bane.
On the
Yeah.
spot.
That's a good one. I
It was
like
good.
it.
Yeah.
It was good. You do a
remember
whole
at-
review like
At that time, you
a
could
whole
get a
review like
Mayfix for like
that.
$25.
Yeah.
So, but I was gonna say, Matt, I think they're gonna start taking advantage of this whole nostalgia aspect, because Matt, you showed today in the group chat the Xbox, right, with the 97 controllers now.
Yeah, and I was just like,
Oh,
I don't. So it was the Xbox has like artwork all wrapped around it, which looks amazing, and I'm like, damn, I want that but I already have an Xbox, but it just looks too good. And then they showed the controllers, and they're all on the X-Men '97 cards.
Yeah.
And
Hang on,
Damn.
I'll
You have
pull
it?
up here. Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now. So, here, look at this. So, and I'll just go through. Honestly too, when you first showed it, I didn't realize. I thought this was just like the packaging. I didn't realize this was the actual box.
that's the actual Xbox.
That's the actual Xbox itself.
Yeah.
Dang.
So.
Yeah, and then
And
each
then
character has
this.
their own
Look at
controller.
this.
Oh no.
Do you
Very
think
tall.
the Gambit one dies a lot?
I was about to say
That
I
would
don't
be a
have
bad
that many
match for me.
friends to bring
Too
to buy
soon?
those
Too soon?
controllers.
The Jubilee one actually looks really good. Oh, I like the bubblegum pink here on it. The Rogue one's gonna drain you. So
The Cyclops and Bishop almost look the same.
pretty close. Well, so
Yeah.
does Morph and Wolverine are pretty close too.
Yeah.
So Morph they should have made just like should have been all pieces of the other cut ones just put together like a mishmash there. So but I think that's it. Yeah, like that's I mean, I don't know what are these gonna run you though? $120 a piece, these things, you think? Controller wise?
Controllers? I don't know about that. I think usually controllers are what, $60?
$60. So add a little
I'll stick
Disney
to
extra
toys.
Will be
to it.
what, 80?
Yeah.
I'll stick
So-
to toys.
But yeah, they look pretty awesome. So let's see. Bat Voice Grump says Plasty's a notorious Moffex hater. You should be
Watching you.
Says. Kuya says the controllers are crazy. And now we know that the Wave 3 97 box art looks like a little beast dwarf. That's true. That's true. He's a good point. We know what the box is going to look like for the new figures coming out. You're absolutely right.
They never confirmed a Wave 3, but it would be stupid not to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You should ask Ryan while you were there with him.
Yeah.
So.
Maybe they are waiting for some spoiler. Waiting for some. I don't know. Who knows?
I don't know. I gotta catch up. I don't even want to think about how they could end this season after what they've already done to characters this season
Well,
already. So
Didn't the showrunner tweet that like if you thought the episode 5 was bad,
yeah.
Oh,
the real one
that's
is
a bad
episodes
omen.
8, 9, and 10.
And is that where we're on now at this point?
Next
Yeah,
week,
next
8,
week.
9, and 10.
Next week is 8, 9, and 10. Okay.
Oh, shit.
So
Yeah, I remember Cal
boy.
Dodd was telling me and Dante, he's like Wolverine goes through some pretty dark stuff. He's like, I can't talk about it right now with the strike, but
Just Cal Dodd telling you that Wolverine goes through some dark stuff is a good sentence on its own. So.
Wolverine's gone through some shit.
Oh. Bearded says Plasty, you need a Toronto Blue Jay sign in the background. So
Well, I can send you my address.
there you go. Send it
I'm
on.
not-
So.
Yeah. Good luck to the Jays this season, by the way.
Did you ever get your stickers, Plasty? Did you ever get your stickers?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You got them. Okay, cool.
I have.
I was just looking.
I have. I think I don't have one for Marshall, but I have the Jays Hot like
Nice.
that.
We'll have to
Porn
send you
site?
another sticker pack.
And oh yeah, is it? We're gonna get it.
We'll send it to you. Yeah.
No, we'll send you another
Oh, nice.
sticker pack.
Yeah. We'll send you a sticker pack. We'll get it going. So, because
I may have to check because I got a few. I got a few of those on one thing, and I think I know I have the one between two Sentinels, and I have the one. I have the one for Jason, but I don't know if I have the match one, so I might have to double check.
Sure.
Yeah,
I was just thinking that because I
you
have
have
all the
one
stickers.
from me, right?
Yeah.
Toy Chase. You know.
He's the mayor.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
the mayor. Yeah.
Oh, nice. By the way, thank you, Toy Chase. Toy Chase is the best. You know, Wade screwed me up with some offer he made live, and then back up from it, like to bring stickers to the last. I believe it was on New Comic Con. Yeah, And Toy Chase like hit me up like out of the nothing. Hey man, I'm gonna do some sticker of mine if you wanna send me your art. Oh yeah, for sure. And he hooked me up with the stickers and got it everywhere. So yeah, thank you, Toy Chase. I will never be able to repay you because all of a sudden I got hit with stickers from guys like I wouldn't even imagine would we go there. So yeah, that
Oh,
was
that's
awesome.
awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, Toy Mayor, Toy Chase, Toy Mayor. Whatever you want to call him. He's a solid dude. We should, I know he's been on the show before, but we should have him on as he runs his second mayoral campaign to be elected as Toy Mayor. I don't know who he's going against, but
Unopposed.
unopposed. It's unopposed.
Oh yeah. Who's gonna show up?
Who's gonna
Maybe
run?
Dom. Maybe Dom.
Maybe Dom.
No, Dom
Yeah.
won't run against him. Super Cool might run against him, but
Oh,
who
yeah,
knows?
for sure.
So it's all right. Kuya Kick says the confirmed seasons 2 and 3, so I'm expecting at least wave 3 and some deluxe, maybe wave 1 and 2 reissues with when the new season drops. So there you go. And Go Through Your Go stopped by saying hugs and daps. But yeah. So I know we're hitting our usual time here. But Plessy, I did, there's one thing I wanted to ask you, because I really, started to I think started to talk right around the time when Wade was doing the oh my god, I'm totally blanking on the
Odious.
Odious figure. And just watching that live stream of you guys going live. What was that like, man? Like, I always like to, we've talked to Yimbo about it. We've talked to Wade a little bit. Like, what was it like from your side, just being a part of that and those final hours and watching it kind of fun to the last minute type of thing?
Any of you are Seinfeld fan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do you remember the episode when Kramer goes to the dealership with Jerry and he goes on a test drive with the seller and the needle is going to the empty and they're trying to go past the empty and see how far they got. That's how it felt, Because when it started, it was needed a lot of money, and suddenly it came pouring in, and the time came coming to an end, and it wasn't much energy, and I came from the movie and I watched, I believe it was Mission Impossible, a long ass movie, like it was like almost 3 hours, and I had dinner with my wife, and I came home and those fools were still on, so they showed me the link, and suspiciously that time my internet ran perfectly. I don't know why. You have to check that. And as I know, I believe I did with them 6 hours. I believe no 6 hours
Wow.
or 4 hours or something like that. But they went like crazy time, And I was sleepy, but sometimes sometimes somebody pop in the chat and say, "Hey, you're short this amount and that," and we couldn't believe it. So yeah, we keep hitting refresh. It was like an experience, like a shot of adrenaline because those guys on screen, like I was with Rick, I was with Wade, and I believe Jimbo pop up, and
Yep.
a lot of those guys. Kirk from the Gig Effect, and those guys are especially Rick and I were like eyeing the campaign from the beginning, and obviously we're the life and all that, so we were like attached to this figure coming, to life, and it was amazing. Honestly, it was super exciting. At that point, I believe we all felt like that figure was ours. Like it was our product, our child, because we have been every week like, wait, tell us an update about the figure, and Wade is like a kid, he has no filter for good or for bad. So he started rambling about the process of making the figures, like, oh, this is cool, or oh, I got to this problem, and you get involved because it's like an episode you watch week and week and week after week, like, oh, what's gonna do this week? Well, that was exactly how the campaign was. Oh, before the campaign, like, oh, the design, oh, this or that. So it was awesome, you know. It was awesome. I love the one High School Creation did, but that runs so fast, the pass line so
Yeah.
easy that you didn't have like the chance to get excited or if we're gonna make it or not. This one, like, it found like half an hour before or an hour before it ended, and it was a lot of money. Like,
Yeah.
I believe they were down 1,700 before the live stream got on, so they got up that night. Yeah, I believe Wade told us at one point that his original plan was to code out, go to sleep, and then go back in live, like when it was like 2 or 3 hours left to the run, to the clock running out, and his wife seeing like the money kept dropping, like sometimes put it in and sometimes like drop by drop. Like, she told him, no, go to the limit. And damn, I
Yeah.
love being part of that, and it was a crazy experience, you know.
Yeah, it was crazy to watch it, and I
Yeah.
love the idea that you talked about where you said, like he did. Wade did a good job of making it feel like it was like a community figure, right? Like it wasn't
Yeah,
as much
for
as it's
sure.
his and as much as it's his idea. Like it definitely like I cheered when it crossed the line,
Yeah.
and like and I've I haven't had much interaction with you guys, but the interactions I've had have been fantastic. But it was an exciting time, and Yimbo says it all the time too, right? Like what's good for one is good for all. But yeah, it
Yeah,
was
for
it
sure.
was and not for nothing. We're still talking about it, right? It's like
Yeah.
we've seen the figure out this week,
Yeah,
but we're
We
still
played with
talking
the
about that
figure.
live stream. So
yeah.
and but yeah, that's awesome, man. That was
Yeah,
a that
no,
was a
no, no lie, but every time he goes to a convention or something like that, that everybody is keep like popping in a picture of reveals and something like that. The most like jealous I get is when I see somebody posting that audio prototype he carries around, because I want to get that feel so badly, you know. That probably is gonna be like, yeah, I should have said that, but that's gonna be in my top three figures like anticipated for the year.
yeah.
Yeah,
Is that and I haven't checked. Is
for
that
sure.
is it still? I know that he put up a picture of it. Is it on track? Is it were we getting it into this year? Is it still coming in?
So far, no. So far, it's going according to date. It might be in the state like midsummer. So I
Oh, nice.
believe his plan is going. Is like is starting shipping like around Comic Con or something like that. Non official, but I believe that's what I heard. Like the
Oh
goal
wow.
is, he sets his goal like in advance, so maybe around that time, maybe end of July, maybe early August, but I believe officially is summer 2024. So yeah, way before end of the year, we might have
That's awesome.
that. And he the good thing about what you were talking about, Jay, about his like involvement of the community is like a lot of people are pitching in like ideas. Like
Mhm.
Yeah.
I know that he's talking about a custom pack from clothes that he somebody approached him to make to sell, like I believe it was like a purple and black um, inmate like the figures,
Oh.
yeah, purple and black straight lines suit. I believe he and Nico put out a pack accessories, like I believe it
Yeah.
was
It's like the backstabber.
weapons. Yeah,
Okay.
and yeah, it's awesome. I hope one day that fool get to like his dream and make that comic, because
Yeah.
I believe I've been talking with him since 2015,
Uh-huh.
and even since then he's been telling me about that comic idea he has, this character named Orius, blah, blah, blah. So it's gonna be almost 10 years now, maybe even longer, for him to like that desire to put out a comic with that, and now he has the figure that I believe is even even harder to do. So I hope he gets one day. I'll sit down and write everything he got planned for the figure, and the comic run
Yeah.
come out. Because when I saw this comic, like the Fist guys did, uh, yeah,
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
I
I mean,
can think was, I could think was, damn, that I know this comic, I need that. So yeah,
Mhm.
and it's got the illustration, everything. It's awesome. It's in Spanish, so yeah. I don't know if they are gonna put an English version or something like that. They may have, because I believe this company is trying to put these figures online everywhere. But yeah, I love to see that. I remember starting to talking with Wade about the Rumble Society figures when they
Mhm.
come on, and we love that figure. We love those first couple of Gomez they put out. Well, we kept insisting, talking to each other about there's no connection with the story. They keep putting like those shorts on Instagram and the backstory written on the description of the page when you usually take the figure, but it's not the same like actually having the comic, to tell the
Right.
story about the character. So yeah, I know it's on his plan. I hope he can nail it and put it out.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't I can't imagine why he wouldn't be able to, right? I mean, you got the Fist, like you talked about. Spiro's got their own comic for their figures. Speaking of which, I think we talked about this last week, right? Their Kickstarter has ended. I think we're just shy of the old Mama,
Mhm.
but yeah, I mean I'd love to see the comic get published. I'm excited to get the figure, and excited to see what he keeps doing with it. Just how you keep interacting with it too. So I think it'll be really good. Cap Live says Mezco comics are glorified storyboards anyway, so I can't imagine why
Yeah,
he wouldn't
yeah.
be able to do it. So, and yeah, even Go Figure Go says, now more than ever, Mezco is putting out lore with the characters, and I think it's great, like having that backstory and giving you the connection to it, but then still allowing you to make it your own. So, but yeah, we are hitting our time, Plasti. Where are you going to be next? You're going to be on
Out the
Little
river next
Joe
week.
on the river. That's right. You're going to be on the river.
Yeah,
No
next
drown.
weekend on the river. I'm gonna be on the river. I don't have any streams. Like I used to do a stream weekly with my guys during the pandemic, called the Plaza Amigos. But currently I'm like stopping having those invitations to streams, because not only not only the internet, like I can't count with, I don't know, a good day internet, because sometimes, most of the time it's good, but sometimes
Mhm.
random thing like the storm or something like that could hit us, and I hate to you know do a bad show for somebody who's kind enough to invite me. But obviously I wanted to come out to you guys, because I I wish I have more time to be able to listen to your shows. I changed my routine, like from year and a half now. So most nights I'm busy. So I'm trying to scramble my nights to between dinner and going to do some exercise and spending time with my wife. So yeah, I have like a couple of nights like free on the week, and yeah, the time isn't enough, so I've been trying to keep those like for events like this, like you guys
Mhm.
invited me to the show, because I wanted to be here with you, and I wanted to tell you that your show is awesome. Like, I know I've missed a bunch, but every time I see that it's a guest that I know and I wanted to support, I make like the effort to clear that night to watch it, and it's awesome, like everybody's complaining that everybody's doing a toy show now, but no, every toy show has like that good energy, that connection with the community, and that positive vibe, that it's not only about toys, because
Mhm.
one thing, like, I love about this community is that most of us have like the a range close of age that we can enjoy some things beside the toy aspect, like the
Right.
movies, like the TV shows, like
Yeah.
everything live, like we are now. So that goes a connection beyond like the toy itself. Like, I love talk toy. I could talk toys every day of the week. I could
Yeah.
have like a show every day of the week talking about toys, but that whole connection with the community that you have, like everywhere you go, everybody's gonna take pictures with you, and just every time you have a guest, it's like a great time. It's good listening to you. Like, you have a positive ambient, and that translates good to the community. So it shows like this, I love to hear, and every time I get invited, I have to make the time to come back. So yeah. Thank you for
Well,
the invitation,
of
Dom.
course.
Happy birthday again.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry to have you here as the Gringo Plasti, but thank you for yeah. I got the thing you sent me, but
Oh
I
yeah.
haven't been able to check it out because the power was off. But I will check it out and run it back to you. So yeah, you guys, obviously
Yep.
toying around, obviously, Toy Migos, those shows. I hope they never end, because every time you have a night when you're nothing to do, or even if you have to, but you click YouTube and you see your friends talking toys, like that's a good night, man.
Yeah. Well, and Plasty, thank you so much, man, for your kind words. And,
Thank you.
you know, we try to do it to the best of our ability. And like I said, this community is great, right? There's always going to be people that are naysayers and negative, and at the end of the day, you know, we say it all the time. At the end of the day, we're just a bunch of grown men playing with toys. So, like, let's just have fun and do it. But, you know, you are such a tremendous part of this community, and you bring the positivity yourself.
Sure. We're so lucky.
And, it was an honor to have you. And, you know, you're welcome back anytime. And I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but, you know, Gringo Dom, you're allowed to come back too. I'm sure you'll come back whenever you want. But I think next week we're taking a break. I'm going to be out in the middle of the ocean myself. Hopefully I'll still be on the boat, but who knows? You know, but
take some
we'll
toys.
Back.
Are you planning? Are you planning to get some toys with you? Yeah.
I might bring a couple with me. So, but yeah. Last time we went on an Alaskan cruise. This time it's a hot cruise. So I don't know. I have that Vacation Pepe, the King Prawn from the Muppets that I always like to bring with me.
Do you want to borrow my Stitch?
I have a Stitch actually. I have the.
Do you have a Jack Sparrow by few words, by the way?
Oh, that's a good one. I don't have a Jack Sparrow. Maybe I could find one this weekend. But
dude,
yes,
that figure is awesome. I took
it
on a beach trip. Yeah, I went to an island like 4 or 5 years ago, and I took that picture. That figure, I took an Aquaman from DC. I don't know what the line. I always forget. The line that's 6 inches is not anymore. DC Icons, yeah. I took that Aquaman and an Iron Man because I love Iron Man. But that Jack Sparrow was everybody was like peeping around, like wanting to see the figure, and I don't know. So,
I'll have to go look for that Jack Sparrow one. Machi, you going anywhere this weekend? Dom, you going anywhere this weekend? You gonna be anywhere? No, no streams,
not this weekend. No.
All right. I will. I am driving up to New Hampshire on Saturday night. I'll be taking my my daughter with me. I'll be at the Portsmouth MiniCon this weekend for the 40th anniversary of TMNT. So if anybody's up there, anybody listening who's going to be up there, let me know. I'll be there on Sunday, not Saturday. I couldn't get a Saturday ticket, but I know people like Needles will be up there, and a couple others. So. But you know what? I want to end on this because Plasty, at the end of the day, Capliv says it the best, the man, the myth, the legend, the GOAT. Plasty, thank you so much for being with us. And chat, whether you're watching live or on the replay, we appreciate the hell out of you each and every week. And, you know, happy birthday again, Dom. And you know what? Plasty, again, man, welcome back anytime. Feed the hamster. Let the hamster keep going.
Yeah.
We get on the internet.
Yeah.
But
I have to run there.
But good luck with the storm. Be safe, and you know, go make good content, everybody. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Thanks.
Roll that outro.